Hi students, Namaskaram. Now we are discussing a practical problem on assessment of individual. The following are the particulars of Mr. X for the previous year 2019-20. You are required to compute tax liability, business income, rent of property, municipal tax on property paid, agricultural income, long-term capital gain, lottery, life insurance premium paid, contribution to public provident fund, and crossword puzzles. This is the problem. Let us solve the problem solution. First, compute income from house property. We are given rent of property, gross annual value. Municipal tax paid 1000. Deduct municipal tax from gross annual value. We get net annual value. Gross annual value 10,000 less municipal tax paid 1000. We get net annual value. Less deductions under section 24. Repairs and collection charges 30% of net annual value 2700. Now we get income from house property 6300. It is the income from house property. Then compute total income. Income for house property 6300. We computed it. We are given business income 5,56,900. Long term capital gain 15,000. Capital gain long term 15,000. Income for other source 2 items. Lottery income 50,000. Crossword puzzles 1,200. Total 51,200. Add these incomes, we get gross total income less deductions under section 80. Here life insurance premium paid, eligible for 80C. Contribution to public provident fund, eligible for 80C. 10,000 plus 15,000, 25,000, 80C. Deduct it, we get total income. Here the total income exceeds maximum exemption limit of rupees 2,50,000 and agricultural income exceeds rupees 5,000. Here non-agricultural income total income exceeds maximum exemption limit of rupees 2,50,000 and net agricultural income exceeds rupees 5,000. Therefore, we have to add the agricultural income with the total income for tax computation. Add agricultural income 10,000. Now we get aggregate income 6,14,400. Then computation tax on casual income, lottery, on casual income, lottery plus crossword puzzles 51,200 into 30%. Always the rate of tax on casual income is at 30%. We have long term capital gain at 20%. 15,000 long term capital gain at 20%. 3,000. Then on balance, here we added the agricultural income with the non-agricultural income for tax computation because our total income excluding agricultural income exceeds rupees 2,50,000 and net agricultural income exceeds rupees 5,000. In this case, the tax on balance is computed in two stages. First, compute tax on total income plus agricultural income. Total income means total income excluding casual income and long-term capital gain. Total income 6,04,400 minus casual income 51,200 minus long-term capital gain 15,000. This is the total income plus agricultural income 10,000. Compute tax on total income plus agricultural income. Here total income means total income excluding casual income and long-term capital gain. That is tax on 5,48,200. Tax on 5,48,200 is equal to 12,500 tax on 5 lakh plus 5 lakh 48,200 minus 5 lakh into 20% is equal to 22,140. Compute tax on total income excluding cash income and long-term capital gain plus agriculture income. We get tax 22,140. Then compute tax on maximum exemption limit rupees 2,50,000 plus agriculture income. That is tax on 2,50,000 plus agriculture income 10,000. Tax on rupees 2,60,000. 2,60,000 minus 2,50,000 into 5%. 10,000 into 5%. Rupees 500. Tax A 22,140, B 500. And tax on balance is equal to A minus B 22,140 minus 500, 21,640. Tax on cash income 15,360. Tax on long-term capital gain 3,000. On balance 21,640. Add, we get tax 40,000. Add 4% health and education cess. 40,000 into 4%. 1,600. Tax payable 41,600. So thank you.